have a vlog for you guys today. I will be honest with you, this vlog footage is a little bit older than I would have liked. It's a long story of why this video didn't go up for a very long time, but I still really liked the footage and I wanted to upload it so that way you guys can see it. That way the footage from now on can just make more sense. So it is before I dyed my hair red, but honestly, you can see looking at it now, the red has faded quite a bit. I am back to, in my opinion, just about a blonde. And next time we go in, I'm definitely gonna tell her to do a little bit more than she did last time because I feel like it just went back after a couple washes to my normal hair color with like a slight tint of red. I'm so excited because outside here, they just took the fence down and there's no more dirt pile out there. It is just nice and flat and they started putting like an asphalt walkway in. I did want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Belief. When I'm uploading this video, it's actually International Yoga Day, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about Belief and their sweat leaf line, which is what I'm wearing right now. This is like my new favorite sports bra. It's so cute. This line specifically from Belief is designed to keep you cool and comfortable throughout the day. I have this really cool green in this exact same set that is really different and I love it as well, but I just decided to opt for the black to be safe and simple. I personally love the sports bra specifically. It has a very flattering cut in the front. I like that kind of traditional sports bra shape. I find that it's the most flattering on me while also keeping me like nice and confined within my sports bra. I don't feel like I'm spilling out of it. But then the back is really cute because it's a lot less fabric. It's a lot thinner straps and it just looks really cute on the back as well. So the fabric on the sweat leaf line is sweat wicking and quick drying, so it's meant for whatever type of exercise you're into. This set specifically I have worn so far to weight train, and also I went on a run with it and I had no issues whatsoever. It was definitely very quick drying and it felt nice throughout my whole workout, and I did a run outside in the heat, so that's saying a lot. It's also a wrinkle and fuzz resistant fabric and it has a slight sculpted feeling to it, a slight compression, but it's not too much to where you feel suffocated in the fabric. It just gives you a nice shape and it kind of cinches in your waist a little bit, like I said, without feeling like you're restricted. It still feels super comfortable, but it does give you that nice shape if that's what you're looking for. That's kind of my favorite. I don't like anything that's too compression-y. I like it a little bit kind of in the middle, and that's what this fabric is. Also, the leggings do have pockets, which is really nice on my run because I can put my phone in my pocket and not have to think about it. I hate when I'm running and I don't have any pockets or anything and I have to hold my phone. These leggings are super fashionable and they run from extra small to XXL, so they are really size inclusive. Thank you so much to Belief for sponsoring today's video. I am obsessed with my set and I will definitely be wearing it for a lot of my future workouts. If you guys are interested, I'll have a link in the description box down below. I also have a discount code down there if you want to check that out and save some money. And thank you to Belief again for sponsoring today's video. This sports bra has been my go-to ever since I got it. Before I start including the footage that I filmed a little while ago, I do also have an apartment update to share with you guys in this video, and I want to put it out there before I forget to film it or it's been too long, so let's go check it out. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's exciting to me. All right, y'all are gonna have to ignore Hennessy chilling on the couch. Let me move my t-shirts, but here is my new couch cover. I finally got a new couch cover and I also got some new pillows. These are from Target. I believe they're just like the Threshold line. They're a pretty decent price. They're nice and big and they're really soft, so I liked them and I thought they went nice with the new light gray couch. Ignore the throw over there. I need to get a new one that's like cuter, but I also want to cover the couch as much as possible so that way the cats don't ruin it yet, because it feels really nice to have a new cover. So I have the IKEA Kivik sectional is what it's called, in case any of you guys are curious. They still sell it and I used to have it, if you remember, in like a really dark gray. That was really nice, but I feel like this lighter gray just brightens up the whole room. I can't wait to find a rug that I like for this space and just like put something on the wall. I don't know what I want to put up on the wall. If you guys have any suggestions, please let a girl know. But yeah, I'm super happy with it overall. It literally brightens up the whole space in real life. It looks so much better and it's just like not ruins, because obviously the cats had their way with the other cover. At least for now, it's nice and clean. And the good thing about these covers as well is the cushions and everything does just come right off and unzip, so you can wash anything if you want to. And I'm definitely gonna try and keep up with washing it more frequently than I did in my last one, because I think that was probably a big reason why my last one didn't last as long as well. New pillows. I have some more home decor stuff coming in this week that I'm really excited about, but that is the updates that I have for you guys for now. Hi everyone, Oreo is on the counter. You know, sometimes you just have to accept your losses, but I think I'm gonna insert this into tomorrow's vlog. My laundry is going and it's very loud, so I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'm so excited. If your TikTok feed is anything like mine right now, it is a lot of people pickling things, various things, cucumbers included. So I'm gonna be making some pickled red onion and regular pickles. But I'm gonna spice it up a little bit and add, well, some literal spice to the pickles, and then the red onion I'm just gonna do regular. I've done this before with a red onion, and I actually did get a lot of questions from people asking me how I did it, but it's so easy. It's literally the easiest thing ever. And then you have them in your fridge for like a week, or I don't know how long they really last. They do last a little while, and they're so pretty. And like the pickled red onion specifically, it just turns like a bright pink color, and you can put them on so many different foods. So I'm excited to have those in my fridge again. And then I'm excited to see how the pickles turn out, because with the warmer weather, I don't know, I've just been like craving pickles. So we're gonna try it out. I have, oh my God, my cats are fighting. Do you guys see this right now? No, stop fighting. I do the red onion first because I'm not adding as much craziness to the brine, and then we'll do the pickle after. I've just been doing stuff without telling you guys what I'm doing, but for the brine, I did white vinegar, distilled white vinegar, 1 cup of that, 1 cup of water, and then I did 4 tablespoons of sugar because I like mine a little bit sweeter, and then I just eyeballed it on the salt because I only have sea salt. I don't have like kosher salt, so I'm making it work with what I have. Now I'm gonna take, while the brine is heating up, I'm just heating it up in the microwave because I'm lazy, but you could totally do it in a pot. I'm gonna get it warm enough until all of the salt and sugar dissolve. Anyways, now I'm gonna add some black peppercorns. I added kind of a lot. And then I'm also going to add some minced garlic. It would be better if you had fresh garlic, but I don't, so I'm just doing the one from the can. But I like a lot of garlic, so I'm adding quite a bit in there, but it adds a lot of flavor. This is what I did last time, if I remember correctly. Now we're just gonna take the brine, carefully pour that all in. Hopefully I made enough to fill it all the way up. I think I made like the perfect amount, pretty much. A little bit too much. Okay, I need to note that for when I do the pickles. I'm gonna mix it a little bit, but you just wanna leave it out for like an hour before you put it in the fridge, since the liquid was hot, so you don't wanna put it right into the fridge. Coco is over there because I ran the dishwasher, I think that's why, and it's warm on the countertop. She's been such a good girl today, so I'm not gonna yell at her. But yeah, there is the pickled red onions. Literally so easy. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave this out for like an hour before I put it in the fridge, and within like 24 to 48 hours, they will be so bright pink, you will not believe it, and they are so good. brine. For these pickles, it is so spicy. If you couldn't tell, I wanted to make them really, really spicy. I can literally just like feel the heat. Here are all of the cucumbers. I used mini cucumbers and I tried to stuff as many in there as I could. I've never done this before, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm just going based off of what I've seen on TikTok, and I kind of just went from memory of what people on TikTok did. In the bottom here is a whole jalapeno because I want them to be really spicy, and then a bunch of cucumbers. I don't know how many it was, like 6 I think, and then a bunch of fresh dill that I rolled. I don't know why I did that, but I've been seeing people on TikTok do it, so I just copied them again. Now I'm going to give my little brine a mix. So this is the same stuff that I showed you guys before. Only difference is I added some hot honey and Frank's Red Hot because I want them to be super spicy. I want to see if this works. I've been seeing people do like Old Bay pickles, which sound really good. I'm trying to switch it up though and do Red Hot pickles. Finally, I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh garlic, of course, because I'm a garlic girl. Now I'm gonna give it a good shake, buy pickles and eat them, and then you reuse a pickle jar. But for now, this is what we're working with. In a couple days, I will check back in with you guys and see how they taste. I'm so excited. But when I started off this vlog, I was just not feeling like myself. So I took a quick shower and I need to blow dry my hair, because when I don't blow dry my hair, that's when I just feel like the worst. So I'm gonna make sure that I do that now. I'm still gonna go down to the gym later, but I was like, something needs to change, and I think it's my hair, so I'll blow dry it in a little bit. But I recently got in an order from Nespresso, and I think one of the most asked questions I get is what pods I use and what I like. Like, everyone just always asks Nespresso questions. So first things first, I always order off of the Nespresso website. I got a couple DMs when I posted that I was placing this order, and people were like, oh my god, I always order off of Amazon. Like, should I order from Nespresso's website? In my opinion, yes. I've never ordered off of Amazon Nespresso pods, but the Nespresso website has such fast shipping. I literally always get my order within like a day or two. But the downside to Amazon when you order the pods is they don't have all of the new flavors, and they don't have a lot of the deals. Like on Nespresso, you can always get like some type of deal, and you can always get the new flavors right when they release. I've already tried one of these flavors. I think I'm gonna have a hot coffee right now with this one. This is a new flavor, the sweet vanilla. They got rid of a couple other flavors that they had that was like a similar vanilla, and they replaced it with this one, sweet vanilla. So I wanna try this and see how it goes. I'm in the mood for a hot coffee, so this is the only pod that I got that's for hot coffee. With the weather getting warmer out, I'm normally an iced coffee girl, but for my second coffee of the day, I think I'm gonna go with a hot one. And then the new flavors, the other new flavors that I got, the one that I did try is the coconut. This is the tropical coconut over ice. I really like it actually. It has a very strong coconut flavor. Honestly, the pods are so cute too. They have like a little palm leaf on them, and I've been really liking it so far. Maybe I'll have that tomorrow morning and show you guys how I make this one, because it's actually a lot of coffee. I think it's like 7 ounces or something, but I did really enjoy that. I've had it a couple times so far. And then this one, I'm so scared to try this, but I've been seeing people on TikTok do it, and I think maybe tomorrow we'll have this one as well. This one, you guys are gonna be like, what? It's called Juicy Watermelon. Anyways, yeah, this is Juicy Watermelon. This one is only 2.7 fluid ounces. I kind of typically like weird things. Like, do you guys remember when that Fruity Pebbles creamer came out a couple years ago, and I was like obsessed with it, and everyone else thought it was so weird? So I feel like I might like it. I always love like a raspberry in coffee, or I'm trying to think, like even blueberry, like a blueberry muffin is always really good. So I'm not opposed to fruit mixed with coffee. I just don't know how I feel about watermelon. But people were saying in my DMs too that this is supposed to be like a different type of thing, like not just as iced coffee. Like someone was saying that you could brew this over ice cream and have it as like a dessert in the summer, like that's what it was intended for or something. So we're gonna have to experiment with this and see how it goes. But the tropical coconut I like, and like I said, we're gonna try the sweet vanilla right now. I'm also curious to see what this pod looks like. Oh, it's kind of boring. Here's what it looks like. It's like a little gold swirl. I'm gonna plop this in. I mean, I'm gonna make this really simple. How many ounces is this one? I always check because I don't want to like overfill my cup. This is 7.7 again. Big mug just to be safe. I'm gonna add a little bit of creamer to the bottom of this. The creamer that I have for the next few weeks. I didn't want this creamer. I like the Chobani ones, but I didn't really want the plant-based one. I don't know, I just didn't want the plant-based one. I wanted like the regular one, but I had a male Instacart shopper, and you know, that's what happens when men grocery shop. That's kind of a lot of creamer, but it's okay. And I like adding the creamer first because if you add it after, it makes the coffee cold, but when you add it like this, it's like perfect because it warms up the creamer as it brews, so then the coffee is still hot, if that makes sense. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on it because I'm a little afraid that it's gonna overflow. Yay, it's perfect. It smells really good. I mean, the good thing about that vanilla creamer is it probably goes really well with this vanilla pod. I'm gonna give it a quick little taste test right now. It smells so good. It's a very strong vanilla smell. I think this might be my new favorite pod to have hot. Sometimes I would have like the hazelnut or hazelino muffin one. I'm trying to think what else. A vanilla custard pie. I don't know if that's what they got rid of to replace it with this one, but this is really good. It's simple, to the point. Plus, since it's vanilla, it goes with a lot of different things. So this is Molly approved, and it'll probably be in most of my orders going forward. Just because it's like a simple, when you don't want anything too crazy, this is what you're gonna have. Decided I'm gonna take myself on a little date to Barnes & Noble and look at what they have for books. I want to get like at least one nonfiction and one fiction, like at least one wellness book. See this yellow thing right here? I think it's one of those octopuses. You know those octopuses that like, what is that? That might just be part of nature. You know those octopuses that like can go inside out and one side has a smiley face and one side is happy? I thought someone put that up there. I have no idea what that is. That might be part of like the pole, but it really, from way back here in my eyesight, it looks like an octopus. One day I'm gonna have to go walk out there and inspect it. I just left the bookstore and I was gonna get, I don't want to forget the name. I was gonna get The Family Upstairs. Let me see if that lighting is better. Nope, that is so much worse. I was gonna get The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell, but the woman who was working at the front desk or at the cashier, she was so freaking nice. And she was like telling me all about these books and stuff. And she was like, you shouldn't get this one now because one of the books that I got was buy one, get one 50% off, and I didn't even realize it. So I went back and switched out The Family Upstairs for a different book that she recommended. Yeah, a little mini book haul. Real quick, I got Anxiously Attached. This is my nonfiction book. Anxiously Attached, Become More Secure in Life and Love. I just notice, even just being single, like about myself, I am a very anxiously attached person. I think I really struggle with like letting go of control, and I like to have control in like every aspect of my life for no other reason other than I just want to like know the outcome myself, and I don't like going into situations where I don't know how things are gonna end up. Like if I don't know the ending of something, I self-sabotage and create an ending for myself, if that makes any sense. So I read the book Attached, the one that like a lot of people have read, and then I guess this one's really popular as well. It had a lot of reviews. Anxiously Attached by Jessica Baum. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her last name right. B-A-U-M. Becoming More Secure in Life and Love. Like I said, I know I'm anxiously attached, so maybe this will help me become more secure in future relationships. That she recommended to me, the last thing he told me, one of the Reese's book club, so Reese Witherspoon's book club, and I feel like everything that she has in her book club is always really good. So I'm sure this will be good, just like a quick, easy read. I'm definitely gonna get The Family Upstairs next time though, because she told me that that book, she said that when she was reading it at night, she would have to put it down and like read more in the morning because it was so scary to her. And I was like, I love mystery stuff like that. So I got 2 mystery books. That one and the other one, this one I've seen so many people talk about, The Perfect Marriage. His mistress is dead, his wife is his only hope. It says that it's about a guy who kills his mistress and then his wife is his lawyer trying to like fight for him in a trial or something. I don't know. I like mysteries and stuff like that, but I definitely wanted a book that was also for the betterment of myself and everyone around me, because I need to do a lot of self-reflecting and self-improvement. I was gonna go to Whole Foods. They close in 20 minutes, but I honestly don't need anything there. And I'm trying to eat like healthy, and I know if I go into Whole Foods right now, I'm a little hungry. I need to go home and have dinner. If I go into Whole Foods right now, I'm gonna end up getting like ice cream and healthy cookies or like organic cookies, you know what I mean? So I probably should avoid doing that. Yesterday I got home at like midnight. I like going to the gym late. If I can't go to the gym by like 9 a.m. in the morning, I like to go really late at night because that's the only other time that there's like nobody there. Yeah, getting those books was a good little errands for myself of the day. Honestly, I was thinking about this today. I'm not really into sports that much, but a lot of people say that like the NBA, NFL, everything is rigged and it's all about like making as much money as possible. But it was rigged. They wouldn't have both series be like 4-0 games or series, you know what I mean? Like, don't you think that they would stretch the series out as much as possible? Because the Lakers just got swept, and if the Celtics get swept, then it's like the NBA is making way less money than they could if like they both went to game 7 or something. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on it. I kind of am thinking maybe these are real games, maybe it is all real. I'm taking my dinner out. I'm gonna make a little chicken bowl. So I prepped some pico. Scar is so loud today. I have a ton of pico right here. I just cut all of this up. And then I have a ton of rotisserie chicken. I have some black beans right here. I think I'm gonna do, if Scar could just shut up for 3 seconds, I think I'm gonna do some rice. I only have the butter and garlic ready rice, but it's okay because it's so good, even though it doesn't really go with this. So I'm gonna heat this up for like 90 seconds and then make a little rice bowl. There's so much chicken in this bowl. I ended up getting from Instacart. He got me, I asked again, that Instacart man, that damn Instacart man, but it actually worked out good this time. I asked him to get me a rotisserie chicken and he got me a rotisserie chicken breast. It was like 2 chicken breasts instead of the whole chicken. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't been getting that to start, because I don't even really like the legs on the rotisserie chicken. Like, I don't eat the wing part or the drumsticks. And do you see how much chicken this was from one little bag of rotisserie chicken? Like, this is a lot of chicken. This will last me all week. I think I'm gonna also add a little bit of Greek yogurt and some green dragon sauce from Trader Joe's for the sauce, and then we have a perfect little chicken bowl. I knew this would happen, but I also hate the fact that this is happening. I'm kind of thinking like, should I not go to the gym late tonight? Because when I go to the gym late, I end up staying awake until like 2, 3 in the morning, because after I work out, I'm not tired right away. So I'm like, should I just go to sleep early tonight and then wake up super early and get on a good routine like that? I feel like that makes more sense. But I want to go to the gym so bad. But if I go, it's just like a whole ordeal. Look at me justifying not going to the gym. It might not be the most beautiful thing in the world, but easiest dinner ever. Chicken, black beans, rice, plain Greek yogurt, pico, and then a little bit of this Trader Joe's Green Goddess dressing, and not dressing, what is it called? Green dragon hot sauce. It's like a green sriracha, and then I added a little bit of tahini. We are done. Literally took me maybe 2 minutes. That's why I love meal prepping. I transitioned into the bedroom, and I thought pink was the vibe tonight. So I have the pink lights on, fresh sheets on my bed, which is gonna feel, Scar, can I have one thing? No, I can't. Anyway, the fresh sheets are gonna feel amazing tonight, and I feel like I'm gonna sleep so well. I just forgot though, I need to take my melatonin gummies like now, so that way they kick in soon. I'm gonna do some editing and then also some reading. I don't know what book I'm gonna read first, we'll have to see. Hello everyone, I'm coming on here to end off this vlog. I filmed it actually last week, but I'm just now filming an outro for it because I realized as I was editing it that I never said goodbye. So thank you guys so much for watching. I did want to mention this past week I've been reading this book called Anxiously Attached, the one that I showed in the haul from Barnes & Noble, and I am obsessed with this book. It is so good, such a good read. I've been highlighting so much of it, so if you are anxiously attached girly as well, us anxiously attached girlies need to unite and find ways to fix our bad habits, or our bad tendencies. So this book, highly recommend. It's really good so far. I will talk to you guys in my next vlog very soon. Bye!